The world of cryptocurrency never sleeps. New projects pop up daily, each promising to be the next big thing. For years, the Pi network has built a massive community of pioneers mining its native token, PI, on their phones. The community has waited patiently for the day their digital coins would have real-world value. Now, something big has happened. The crypto exchange CoinCatch has launched a perpetual contract for PI. This move has sent ripples through the Pi community, creating both excitement and concern. Is this the breakthrough everyone hoped for, or a risky twist? A perpetual contract isn't a typical coin listing. It's a derivative, a bet on the future price of an asset. For many in the Pi network, this is their first encounter with such a complex trading instrument. After years of tapping a button on their phones, seeing a dollar value attached to PI on a major exchange feels like a huge step forward. But with any new financial product, especially in crypto, the devil is in the details. The launch of the PI perpetual contract on CoinCatch forces us to ask, does this listing give PI legitimate value or just open the door for speculation and manipulation? The decisions made by traders on CoinCatch could impact the perceived value of the Pi you've been accumulating. This development is a double-edged sword. The story of the CoinCatch PI contract is not just about Pi network. It's a case study in how modern crypto markets work. It highlights the growing trend of derivative products and the risks they pose, especially for projects with a large retail-heavy community. So let's break it down and figure out whether this is a game changer or a trap. So, what exactly is a perpetual contract? Imagine betting on the price of a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin without actually owning it. A perpetual contract lets you do just that. It's a derivative, meaning its value comes from an underlying asset. Unlike traditional futures, perpetual contracts have no expiration date. You can hold your position as long as you have enough funds. Traders love these for one reason: leverage. Leverage lets you control a large position with a small amount of money, amplifying both gains and losses. For example, with 10x leverage, a 5% price move can double or wipe out your investment. Another feature, you can go short, betting the price will fall. This flexibility lets traders profit in any market condition. To keep contract prices in line with the real asset, exchanges use a funding rate, a periodic fee paid between longs and shorts. If the contract price is higher than the spot price, longs pay shorts, and vice versa. This mechanism helps keep the system balanced. But make no mistake, perpetuals are complex, high-risk tools designed for experienced traders. For most, they're more casino than investment. Now let's talk about CoinCatch and its new PI perpetual contract. CoinCatch is a crypto exchange specializing in derivatives. By listing a perpetual contract for PI, they've created a synthetic market for the token. Traders deposit funds, pick their leverage, and bet on PI's price rising or falling. The price of the PI contract is set by buying and selling on CoinCatch, not by the real-world value of Pi. The contract's price is based on an index, but since PI isn't widely traded, this index is shaky and easily manipulated. CoinCatch likely pulls data from small exchanges listing PI IOUs, making the price volatile. Importantly, you can't deposit or withdraw real PI tokens on CoinCatch. The perpetual contract is a separate synthetic instrument, disconnected from the actual Pi network. This is a market for traders, not for miners looking to cash out. The distinction is critical. You're not trading real PI, just betting on its price. For pioneers, this is a world apart from mining on your phone. Understanding this difference is essential. Here's where things get tricky. CoinCatch lists a perpetual contract for PI, but not spot trading. Spot trading means buying the actual coin. You own it, can withdraw it, and use it. On CoinCatch, you can't buy or sell real PI, only the contract. In healthy markets, perpetuals are anchored to spot prices by arbitrage. Without a spot market, this anchor is missing. The PI contract price floats freely, based on speculation and a fragile index. There's no way for traders to balance the contract price against a real spot price. The result? The contract price can become completely detached from Pi's actual value. It's a pure sentiment game, driven by speculation. This setup is a recipe for extreme volatility. Imagine betting on the temperature in a city without a thermometer. The price swings wildly on rumors and emotion. For PI on CoinCatch, that's the reality. The lack of a spot market is the single biggest risk in this situation. When an asset is only tradable through contracts, price discovery breaks down. In normal markets, buyers and sellers set a fair price. In contract-only markets, there are no real buyers or long-term holders, just speculators. The market is driven by short-term sentiment, not fundamentals. This favors short sellers who see a token with huge future supply and little current utility. They bet the price will crash when tokens become transferable. As more traders go short, the price drops, creating fear and more shorting, a dangerous feedback loop. The contract market can predetermine a negative outcome for the token before it even trades on a real spot market. It's a high-stakes game, and the odds are stacked against the community. For Pi, this could mean a negative narrative before it even gets a fair shot. The risk is real, and it's immediate. A contract-only listing guarantees wild speculation. Without spot traders or long-term holders, the market is a playground for high-leverage gamblers. Whales can short PI, triggering liquidations and driving the price down further, a long squeeze. The psychological impact on the Pi community is huge. Many will see the contract price as the official value, even though it's not. Panic and disillusionment can set in, eroding trust in the project. This negative sentiment can become self-fulfilling when the mainnet opens. Future exchanges may use this volatile, downward trending chart as a reference, listing PI at a low price. In this way, the contract-only listing can poison the well for Pi's future. The damage can be done before the real market even opens. Crypto history is full of projects hurt by premature or poorly structured listings. ICO tokens in 2017 and airdrop tokens often faced the same fate. Derivatives markets let speculators short them before real utility arrived. Filecoin's pre-mainnet futures created chaos and losses for early retail buyers. The lesson: when speculation comes before utility, the average community member loses. Derivative-dominated markets aren't for price discovery, they're for speculation. For Pi, launching in this environment is like throwing a beginner into shark-infested waters. The risks are real and the odds favor the pros. Community-based projects need strong, liquid spot markets, not just derivatives. Otherwise, the narrative can be set before the project even gets started. So what should pioneers do? First, don't take the CoinCatch contract price as the true value of your Pi. It's a speculative market, disconnected from the real project. Your mined Pi can't be sold there. Avoid emotional decisions based on volatile charts. Be cautious about where and how you trade Pi. Always research exchanges and understand the difference between IOUs, contracts, and real tokens. Wait for official announcements from the PI network team about sanctioned exchanges. If you do trade, know the risks of leverage and derivatives. Most retail traders lose money. If you can't explain funding rates and liquidation to a friend, stay away from perpetuals. Focus on the long-term vision. Pi's value will come from its ecosystem, not from speculative contracts. Participate in the community, follow the project's development, and make decisions based on fundamentals. Patience and knowledge are your best defenses. The Pi Perpetual contract on CoinCatch is a milestone, but also a major risk. It exposes Pi to the world of high-stakes derivatives before it's ready. The contract-only listing means the price is driven by sentiment, not real demand. Short sellers can shape the narrative before Pi even launches on spot markets. History shows that speculation ahead of utility hurts retail participants. For Pi, this is a critical test of the community's resilience and wisdom. Remember, the contract price isn't the whole story. Focus on the real goal, an open mainnet and a utility-driven ecosystem. The journey is just beginning, and success will require patience, education, and a long-term view. Navigating these waters means keeping your eyes on the horizon, not the waves.